Hello guys, Marzil here, and guess what came from Denmark? Woo! So this is the Skypad, जो मुझे पहले पता चला अडुका के थ्रू बोला था कि बहुत बढ़िया माउस पैड है, कांच का माउस पैड है, ग्लास माउस पैड. And I didn't even know stuff like this existed. I don't know what to feel about this because I paid an exorbitant amount, बहुत बड़ा amount पे करना पड़ा इसके लिए, और फिर इसके ऊपर टैक्स और ड्यूटीज भी जो लगा था, ऐसे मन किया था बीच में कि मैं रिटर्न ही कर दूं जब कस्टम्स के थ्रू आया था.
अरे मुझे चक्कर आने लग गया अब.
If I'm stingy about stuff like this that can make me a better player, then I might not reach where I want to reach.
All right, अभी चालू करते इसको खोल के. It just comes off like this, I think. सही है. Nice hard box. मम्मी को दे दूंगा, कुछ तो काम आएगा. हार्ड डब्बियों का मम्मी को बहुत पसंद है. Then styrofoam and डायरेक्ट ऐसी ज़्यादा कुछ मैनुअल और ऐसे वारंटी कार्ड कुछ नहीं है, डायरेक्ट माउस पैड ही है. अगेन बॉटम लेयर ऑफ styrofoam also, and this is it. This is the mouse pad. I got the white edition because it matches with the white table that I have. Unboxing के लिए इतना ही था. Very anticlimactic. Boring. And this is the front and this is the back. दोनों सेम ही लग रहा है except for the padded feet, I think, ताकि टेबल पे ऐसे स्लिप ना हो जाए. So right off the bat, I will say that because this is a glass mouse pad, it's exceptionally smooth. बहुत ज़्यादा स्मूथ है. जितना सोच रहे हो स्मूथ है, उससे 2 गुना ज़्यादा शायद होगा. इतना स्मूथ है वो माउस पैड. तो जब माउस पैड के ऊपर ऐसे मूव करते हो तो विदाउट हैविंग टू स्टॉप इट या थोड़ा सा एफर्ट भी नहीं डालना पड़ेगा, वो ऐसे ग्लाइड करते चलता जाएगा. नाउ मोस्ट कॉमन क्वेश्चन दैट पीपल आस्क इज, डू आई नीड एन आर्म स्लीव फॉर दिस माउस पैड? नाउ व्हाइल सम ऑफ यू माइट गेट अ लिटिल स्वेटी ऑन द हैंड्स, और थोड़ा ऐसे पसीना आ सकता है, और इट माइट जस्ट बी वेरी मॉइस्ट इन योर एरिया. You might find it a little uncomfortable to use this mouse pad because it can stick to your hand and it might restrict your movement. So if that is the case, then yes, you will need an arm sleeve. The next question is, does it actually deal damage to your mouse skates or your mouse? While some mouse skates actually might be a little scratchy with the mouse pad because it's glass and some mouse skates are a little rough, overall with a lot of smooth mouse feet, you don't have to worry about a lot of damage. Kuch issue nahi aata hai, and it will be very safe to use it on this mouse pad. Now next, how long it lasts. Since it is a glass mouse pad, you do not have to worry about time frame unless you actually damage the mouse pad yourself, like how you would have to worry with other cloth mouse pads about how long it lasts. Cloth mouse pads have wear and tear period where the fabric might, because of dampening, because of use, will get weaker and weaker, and you will have to replace it over the years, or you'll have to wash it over the years. But with glass mouse pads, it is very long lasting. It will last you anywhere from 6 to 10 years if maintained correctly without worry. The only thing you might have to worry about as time passes on is if you have scratches on it yourself, which can lead to some issues with how your mouse sensor is detected. Also, on the same note, it is very easy to clean. All you need is anything like Mr. Muscle or any surface cleaner, which you will be able to easily apply on the mousepad and just wipe it off. So no need for washing, no need for shampoo, or no need to wait for it to dry. One more thing that I would like to mention is that it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks elegant, बहुत ही खूबसूरत दिखता है. I have a white table, और white table पे having a white mousepad, it makes it look like it blends into the table. Very aesthetic look. Coming to the gameplay aspect of the mousepad and how it performs in games, because it offers a very smooth surface, games that involve a lot of tracking such as Apex Legends, Warzone, Quake will perform very well with this mousepad. Even games that have a very high TTK, which is time to kill, ऐसे ज़्यादा समय लेता है मारने के लिए enemies को, targets को, they will do very well with this sort of mousepad. Coming to what I think are the cons or बुरे चीज or what I don't like about this mousepad. It ties back into the same point of whether or not you need an arm sleeve. So if you are really uncomfortable wearing an arm sleeve because you sweat a lot, then you will definitely not like this mousepad because it does not operate well if your hands stick to the mousepad, unless of course you're only using your wrist, in which case I would recommend you get the smaller variant of this glass mousepad, which will also work out cheaper for you. The next point I will say is it is a little too smooth for all types of games. Because I am a professional Valorant player and I have played professional Counter-Strike before, I am a big fan of tactical shooters. So maybe in games such as Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Counter-Strike, you might find it a little too smooth because those games require you to be able to lock onto a target and have more control over your mouse. You don't want your mouse just flying around in all times. The next thing would be that the mousepad is very expensive because it is made out of a special type of glass and it is only manufactured in one place in Denmark. It is already an expensive mousepad, but if you were ordering it from somewhere in India or any other country where customs and duties are very high on imports, it will work out to be a very expensive affair for you. Lastly, I would say that if you are competing or you like to travel around or you like to visit cafes, LAN tournaments and whatnot, it's going to be a hassle to carry around because it is very heavy. It is actually 1.5 kilograms, and since you cannot fold it like you would a regular mousepad, you will have to find a flat suitcase or somewhere where you can just hold it flat, and unless you have your own vehicle to commute around, it's going to be very hard to keep moving it here and there and taking care of it and make sure that it does not get damaged. So while the Skypad is honestly a good mousepad and it does have its value and place for the gaming community, it's not generally for tac shooters, and isliye I do not like it and I will not be using it. I would also suggest that if you are into tac shooters, if you're watching most of my videos and are on my channel, you probably are into tac shooters. If you are playing games like Valorant and Counter-Strike, I would suggest a mousepad such as the Artisan lines, Artisan Hien or Artisan Zero Soft, or the Zowie GSR SE. There's also the X-Ray Pad, Aqua. All of those mousepads will serve your purpose better. If you are, however, a casual gamer, this mousepad is pretty good. It's pretty fun to use. It's very smooth, and it will give you your table and your desktop and your PC setup all together a very unique feel about it. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, as I am surprisingly active there as well. Also guys, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you for watching the video. Do be sure to like and subscribe. I would ask you to share, but I mean, that's up to you if you feel this is share worthy. Your support means a lot, and I hope to be pumping out more content like this if you did like it. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.